This is the amazing reality of light. If the whole room was filled with just the void of darkness from oppression and what we call zulm, if a light appears, this is the miraculous nature of light, immediately it illuminates. There is no darkness that can take the illumination of light away. So imagine that all these struggling souls appear within a room, an audience, an event, and a luminous soul enters like the sun. As soon as that sun shines, you can no longer see the candles. The reality of the diffusion of light is that those lights, they cannot appear in the presence of that more powerful light. Now imagine that light, a beatific green powerful light of Sayyidina Muhammad, that as soon as that light of intercession shines, every hue of light is completely destroyed within it, dissipate and completely dissolved in it like an ocean. Mahya dunub, the one whom Allah has eternally granted intercession. It's not something he must request. Allah created the light of Prophet with the vibration and the colour of intercession. When Allah created this reality, He created the spectrum and the power of the light most supreme. And as a result, every time that light would shine, every other light would be lost within it. Anything falsehood of it would be completely destroyed, and then muhya al-qulub, that it would be rebuilt with His beatific light, and that its appearance would be the appearance of the very green light that was shined upon it. This is the reality of intercession in the world of light that happens throughout the day, in every event, and this is the gift that Allah gave to the light and to the soul of Sayyidina Muhammad. And the power of the light is based on our frequency. Thumma amanu wa thumma kafaru, they believe, they disbelieve. You would visualize like a flickering light. So now we say, okay, when we want to come to Islam, all your life you did wrong. Why then the first pillar is ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, because immediately your soul, as soon as it makes the testimony of faith, that Muhammadan light enters to you, you enter into Islam. This is the power of intercession and the power of the reality of Prophet, that throughout the day Allah is having us to reset our light, to reboot our system by just mentioning Muhammadun Rasulullah. Every association, every salah, every zikr, everything that this nation does is under the auspices of Sayyidina Muhammad. The believer's weapon is to bring the presence of Prophet. Immediately every negativity will be burned and every Muhammadan light will begin to exist within that servant. Fiikum, that he is around you, amongst you, and the reality that he is within you. That this nation Allah made them, as soon as their tongue says Muhammadun Rasulullah, immediately these lights of Prophet appear and begin to intercede for the servant. When we understand from the world of light, then we begin to understand everything.